Just want to introduce to you Bulk Infrastructure. Bulk was founded in 2006 to address some logistics challenges and some environmental issues associated with Oslo. At the time, there was a lot of logistics movements and goods vehicles moving through the city centre, creating a very polluted environment, particularly at certain times of the year in the winter. As a result, Bulk was founded to develop industrial units on the outskirts of Oslo to bring more of the traffic to these regions and develop logistics parks for warehousing, through docks, etc. Today, the company's focused on still industrial real estate, but also data centres and fibre networks. And at the core of our value proposition is around sustainability. It also has to be focused on infrastructure and focused within the Nordic region. But at the heart of what we do is focusing on sustainable solutions. As I mentioned today, Bulk is actually three different business units. Industrial real estate, very much still a strong part of what we do, focusing on, as I mentioned, warehousing, logistics across the Nordic region. We have our data center business, which is focused on currently 2 operational facilities within Norway and another data center site in Denmark. And our fiber networks business, which is delivering terrestrial network connectivity in and around the Nordic region through our own fiber systems, as well as subsea fiber networks connecting the Nordic region into the rest of Europe and across the North Sea into the US. Focusing a little bit here on the vision of Bulk. It's about looking at the renewable energy opportunities for data processing moving forward. Looking at the map here, which explains it much clearer than I probably can. It's about looking at the renewable locations in the Northern Hemisphere where we could serve large-scale data processing moving forward. Our vision is about racing to bring a sustainable infrastructure to a global audience. And here, whilst we're operating today in the Nordics, we see as a huge opportunity to connect other massive renewable energy nations, such as, for example, Atlantic Canada, in order to bring a sustainable solution across the globe. And these regions, particularly in the Nordics, have been served by power-intensive industries for many years. So there is a huge amount of established infrastructure to support these data processing requirements. So we very much want to facilitate the opportunity for organisations to deploy infrastructure in these regions and take advantage of this massive opportunity. And at the same time, analysts predict, numbers vary slightly, but the absolute agreement is that the consumption, electrical consumption of data centres is increasing significantly. And here we see analysts predicting by 2030 that it will represent electrical consumption against other industries of up to 13%. And at the same time, with a lot of these workloads being deployed in non-sustainable dirty grid locations, the greenhouse gas emissions and the environmental impact of that growth is significant. Today, representing perhaps just 1% of global emissions, but increasing significantly over the next 10 years.